So here's a 360 walk around of the car. Obviously, like I said, it's a modified Tesla Model 3 Performance. In terms of the things that have been done, there's been a whole front bumper replacement. It's called a robot, a hacker, a narrow body, I believe it's called, but I've done a few little modifications to it. So it comes with this pretty ugly plastic looking grille thing with horizontal lines, and I've just replaced it with an ABS mesh. And then we've got just front tints, yellow DRLs, sort of DRL black covers on there as well, an upgraded bonnet. Not sure how I feel about the bonnet, but I think it suits the car because it's black. If it was, you know, like white or something like that, I think it might be too much, but I think it blends in quite nicely with the black. In terms of other modifications here, we've got upgraded wheels and brakes. These are the stock specifications that you get with the car, but the offset is 26 or 25 all round, and I've got a 5mm spacer set up in the front and a 10mm spacer set up in the back. We've got a few bits of carbon just to complement the car a bit, sort of give it that M-style look. And then, as you can see, it's also lowered as well. I'm probably going to do a separate video on my suspension setup, my recommendations for this car, and what I think people should go for. The stock suspension is absolutely terrible, so I do recommend that. It's probably the first thing that you change in terms of investing in a big or a major modification to change how the car feels when you're driving it. Makes the car look, you know, 10 times better. The stance is much better, and the car just feels better when you're driving it. Yeah, so the 20 all round. I do want to see how I fare with a 19 setup, just because, and a thicker tire as well, because I do like the fitment, but I think it can just be a tad bit better. We've got upgraded tail lights, just a little bit of badging there. I've got a rear bumper that goes with the front bumper that hasn't been installed yet, but I'm just waiting for, I guess, the right time to do that. UK weather's not been great. I've got this, I think it's a CT carbon style rear diffuser, which is a pretty easy install. I think you just do a couple bolt-ins at the bottom and 3M tape. Then we've got a carbon spoiler, M style or V style, whatever you want to call it, which is, I guess, a new addition. It was all black before. I just thought the car just needs a little bit of, you know, something. And I thought, what better way than to just add a little bit of carbon there. And then if we're going into the car, we've got auto-presenting door handles, just sort of to mimic the Tesla Model S. And inside the car, we've got upgraded performance style seats that come in the new Tesla Model 3 Highland. Definitely recommend them. You can get them from a place called EV Offer, or I'm pretty sure there's, you know, a few guys in the US that have managed to actually retrofit the actual Highland seats into the car. I'm not sure what you would need to do to get rid of the errors, but you know, the car still functions fine. I'm pretty sure most of the connections are the same there, so if you wanted to go down the OEM route, you probably could. In terms of styling, we've got full carbon fiber trim, got an upgraded steering wheel. We've also got, get this open, do a quick show of the back. We've got carbon fiber seat backs. Inspiration, I guess, is the M bucket seats, but yeah, full replacement covers. DIY mods you should do to your, I guess, legacy Model 3, but this is a black instead of the awful grey that you get from the factory, which I've done myself by using matte black vinyl paint. But yeah, that's pretty much the car in and out. I think we should, like, you know, go into more details about, you know, each mod, but like I said, I'll probably do something different when it comes to, you know, describing the must-do mods that you should do when you get this car. But so yeah, we'll cut in now.